12 documents to organize before you die. In the daily hustle and bustle that is life, being prepared for our demise isn't usually a top priority. But what if you fall gravely ill or die unexpectedly? Will your loved ones know what to do and, most importantly, where to look for important paperwork to guide their decision-making? Rick Koloff, Director of Business Advisory with BMO Private Bank in Milwaukee, and Karen McMillan, a certified financial planner and portfolio counselor with Osborne Partners Capital Management in San Francisco, share a list of the most important documents to keep handy, why you need them, and what happens without them. Here's what they shared. 1. Will. Why you need it: to choose an executor and spell out your final wishes for how your estate should be distributed after you die. What happens without it: you die intestate and your assets go through probate, where your state's intestacy laws determine how to pay your debts and distribute your assets according to survivorship rights in that state, McMillan says. 2. Living revocable trust. Why you need it: to retain control of your assets while you're alive, and to appoint a trustee to transfer assets directly to your beneficiaries, avoiding probate. What happens without it: your estate goes through probate. However, a trust needs to be properly funded to work, meaning you've transferred ownership and titles of all of your assets from your own name to the trust name, Koloff says. 3. Living will. Why you need it: to state your preferences for end-of-life medical treatment when you become incapacitated or terminally ill, and you can't speak for yourself. What happens without it: state law determines who makes these decisions in order of closest relationship. Also, any disagreements on life-sustaining care can wind up in court, think, Terry Schiavo. 4. Healthcare power of attorney. Why you need it: to give someone you trust the final say about your medical care when you become incapacitated or seriously injured. What happens without it: state law dictates who can make medical decisions on your behalf. But if conflicts arise among relatives, the battle could go to court, says McMillan. 5. Financial power of attorney. Why you need it: to give someone permission and authority to manage your finances when you can't do it yourself due to illness or distance. What happens without it: no one can access your financial accounts or pay bills on your behalf. That could put you behind on meeting your financial obligations and rack up debt, says Koloff. 6. Designated beneficiary accounts. Why you need it: to ensure your beneficiaries can easily file a claim and receive any benefits you've left in their name on life insurance, retirement, and annuity accounts. What happens without it: your survivors will have to inventory all of your assets to figure out what companies hold these policies, Koloff says. That can take substantial time and effort. 7. Copy of marriage licenses, divorce decrees. Why you need it: to transfer ownership of assets to a surviving spouse,